Yeah, man. You know, with a bunch of money doing themselves and taking care of a lot of niggas, man, a bunch of hate come behind that smiling hate. You know what I'm saying? Hate that you can't even see. So, you know, I had a bunch of hustlers with me, not no men.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you religious. Now you love your baby mamas and your kids all of a sudden.
All of a sudden they matter.
Yeah. Come on, man.
They wasn't mattering when it was all going good. They was all just they dying for whatever you dying for.
I'm the
They
last to get out of jail, man. You know, I get out of jail and like, goddamn it, I told on somebody and all this other shit. Who the I could tell on and everybody in the world know me. You know what I'm saying? They're like Donald Trump going to the hood talking about some give him a brick. See what I'm saying? But a lot of these niggas, the internet, they don't know the law. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even get mad when they be saying like that. I be letting them know, you know, it is what it is, man. I just did 16 years in that motherfucker.
that part,
So, you
that
know,
part.
I got a lot of people love me in jail. And I got a lot, you know, I did my thing to the highest capacity on these streets in 6 years. And these niggas can never touch it I touched or seen the shit I seen in the 6 years I came home. So
I want you to
um
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just blessed to be alive and not underground. Because a lot of tell their story, man, they be half retarded or they be dead.
I can't remember everything.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm I'm,
Amen.
I'm just blessed, man.
Man. So let's go back to when you got out the first time. You did some clever shit that needed to be done. You came up with a magazine in that.
You know, I was around so many had stories, so I'm in the library interviewing motherfuckers, black and white. I had my he used to type all the time, so I take their street pictures and I put them on that junk. He type around them, and I was selling the magazine in jail for $10 for well 2 books of stamps. That's $10 in jail. You know, stamps is money, currency in jail. So I'm talking about I'm selling out, and I took that to my
Penitentiary
mama.
Rich.
Yeah, I took that to my mama. She made that shit happen for me. She went on YouTube,
Ooh.
learned how to make magazines, took off. You know, and
Man.
I'm finna do it back again.
Cause see, they got so many legends behind them walls
And
that
I
are
know them
never
all.
really taught. I see what
Oh,
I'm saying.
I got you a good interview. You remember Marlo Stanfield?
Oh, yes, indeed. The
I know the
wife,
real
huh?
one. Yeah, I know the real one.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
my
need
man.
that.
We talk every day. You gotta I'm hook y'all up. Don't even trip. That's solid done deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
he
I'm
got
talking
Frank.
about, man.
Look, and they can tell you about Frank Mathis.
Man, the folks, is he
Yeah.
dead?
Man, he don't know. But he told me a story. I'm gonna kick a little story he told me. He gonna repeat it though. He said, you know, $200,000 back in the '70s, like $1 million now. He said Frank Matthews told him, man, I don't that little go to my little brother.
Damn.
That's back in the '70s, man. You hear me? He was a hell of a
Man.
guy.
But you gotta think they taking that H, they hitting it about 20 times.
Man. I
One
I
coma.
look, you gotta talk to him. They got stories on top of stories. And you know, I mean, it's unbelievable. All the people that I met. I mean, I'm in touch with Willie Falcone. I'm in touch with some legends, man. From convertible
Man.
bird on down, man. From West Coast to East Coast, man. When you say you want to do it, I can call them on FaceTime. Ain't no internet. You live and direct with them.
See, that's what we need. Cause see, in Texas, we got our legends, but then we gotta look up and hook up with other legends as well. You know what I mean? Like got to,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Cause
was in
we from
penitentiary with Corey Blunt. I met him.
man.
I was at Pollock Penitentiary with Corey Blunt, man.
That's my baby. He ain't getting on no camera. Corey, he's shy as a
Yeah, child.
boy.
I was just saying that nigga was quiet then.
Yeah, he ain't. And people be like, "Damn, is that really Corey?" Yes, he just was one of them ones that was just quiet. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna get on that. That's one of my best friends in the world, and I couldn't give him 10,000 to come on this if I tried to. He ain't doing it because he
Yeah.
he he looking at it like this here. He's so happy to be back that he don't want to do nothing. He don't even want to remember what happened. Y'all just live that for me. But I'm like, you got to tell your story so don't nobody else tell it, Blunt. Like, come on, man. Like, see how you doing it? You a real one. You know what's going down, but you know I can tell this. I know I can talk about this. I can't talk about that. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I
That's
ain't gonna lie.
crazy, bro.
I was hearing
Man.
about that nigga when I was on the street. I ain't know who he was. I got locked up. We
Oh no,
met,
it's
and that was that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, yeah, that's him.
nigga, they locked the whole family up.
He's him. You got it. Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
came
yeah.
back,
We
came
got
back.
yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about the uncles, the aunties, the grandmas, man, everybody, man. They locked the whole Louisiana faction up where he was getting his money from. Shit sad, man. What they do to it. So
You
what's the
know?
comeback, man? What we looking like? You on bond, obviously. Now they got you on bond and all that.
Yeah, I'm on bond, man. A lot of niggas saying, ask him how I got out of jail, this and that. Nigga, look at the transcripts. This how I got out of jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so much accusations of niggas who don't know the law and know what's going on. But this a new wave. I don't even be tripping on because everybody snitching and all this old shit. So I don't even get mad when niggas ask me how I get out of jail, whatever, whatever. But I got a lot of paperwork coming, man, and I ain't busting nobody out. I just want people to learn from my case on how I feel and how people think these phones and FaceTimes and shit is. Let's just say I'm gonna give you an example, right? They say me and you on FaceTime, we doing you got something going on, I got something going on. But I'm the only one know you stay yet. I can come to your house more than 3 times. They ping the location. They got proper calls to get a search warrant to come in your house. So automatically you thinking BG set you up.
Oh.
A lot of people finna get hurt behind it, but behind these phones and shit. I'm gonna be right here to get out. A lot of people gonna be hurt behind these phones and shit until they get their paperwork, and then they gonna apologize to the nigga who they thought was a rat and all of those shit. But in my case, that shit happened so many times and shit. But they think the internet killed me. The internet saved me.
The internet saves you. See what I'm saying? And see
They
what
didn't
boys
know
don't.
what I was doing when I moved to Miami. I just went live full flesh and showed my whole lifestyle. They like, how the fuck he in Miami and the Lowe's coming to Memphis? He never around. It was like a what the fuck is he doing? Is he trying to stay? And they had to hire some more money to come follow me again. Then you gotta jump on private jets to see what's going on because I'm balling like a motherfucker. See what I'm saying?
They
I'm at
got
the
to keep up.
hypertaxi. I'm like, I'm caught up in the moment balling so hard that I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. Would you
And I'm on
take
the end of
some of the
them things like,
balling back if you could?
I would take the niggas I picked back.
Mm.
Cause just think about it. If you had a bunch of solid niggas with you, nobody tell, man, we done went down in history as one of the greatest and at the top of our class. Just think about it. I only been
Ooh.
out of jail 5.5 years, man. And I passed 90% of niggas that a lot of niggas know from coming out the Hagwell house, jumping to Ferraris, Rolls Royces, and Lamborghinis, man. And that little time in
Ain't
matches
that?
and popping my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still popping my shit. They like, hey man, why you so man? This me. This how I am. In jail, broke, whatever. I got a big personality, and I'm still gonna talk shit. I'm still gonna call you a broke motherfucker at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Because as long as I got a heartbeat and I can talk and these hands work and touch some money, I'm gonna get some money, man.
Talk to
That's
him.
what God know, man. You hear what I'm saying? And I ain't never crossed a nigga. Well, I did some fuck shit back in the day, but everybody have. That's part of the game, part of the street life, part of knowledge. But I ain't never crossed a nigga for a nigga to send me to jail or kill me.
Nah, hell nah.
And
But
I,
you know
and I
what
ain't never
come
been
with
a
this
and
shit?
I ain't never been a gatekeeper.
Nah, you get a game up. That's the killer part. That might be the part that hurt a nigga more than anything. Showing other niggas how to get money, and then now they make the shit hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the cold part right there.
The sad part about this shit, putting this shit on wax for everybody to see, is like the new fucking gold teeth and gold chain for us back in the day. These niggas don't have these niggas don't have nothing to stand on. They think backdoor is cool. They think robbing niggas is cool. They think killing niggas is cool. It's a lot of broke niggas doing a lot of killing. A lot of broke niggas in the motherfucking way, man. And I came like a dinosaur stomping through the hood, and they couldn't even take me. Cause
Nah.
everything I talk about from my house, my cars, my clothes, and my jewelry match my shit talking. I made sure and all them shits checked out when I was balling. So you know what I'm saying? So if I did go to jail or get killed, guess what? That nigga was not faking. That nigga did everything he said, and I did it my way. I ain't mad because I'm going to jail. I'm mad because the niggas I picked.
You think you got to go to jail on this shit?
I'm going to jail, homie. I'm out on bond. I'm guilty. Everybody told on me. I'ma lay down. But see, they told for nothing because they just passed a new weed law. Weed is a Schedule 3 now. So let's just say if I get 15 years, I get 15 years at 65%. So 65% is like 6 years and it's like 8 months or some shit like that. Man, you told on me for nothing. We could have been still getting millions of dollars or hundreds of $1,000s and eating, talking shit, and you could have kept your mouth closed. I'm giving you niggas game. I said the first 3 weeks gonna be the roughest time of your life. They gonna try to get you to flip. They gonna they gonna get you to flip. I said, look, all you gotta do is just stand firm. Do what I do. Waive your bond. You're gonna get a bond later on. Don't do it while all the news critical. They didn't listen to me. All of a sudden, man, I love my kids. My girl tripping. My girl said you too flashy. You got every excuse to point the finger at me. Give it to me. I'll take it. I took 16 years on the chin. I'm gonna take it again. I'm not tripping. This is a non-violent charge, and it's a weed
Hey,
conspiracy.
knowing they can't do nothing with that,
Hell no.
especially that, man.
I'm like, man, come on, man. Then how they say that I'm telling the niggas the game. I said, if you tell on me, I'm known in every damn city, every major street nigga down there know me. So they gonna dissect my and all my haters gonna look for me to tell. So they gonna dissect my case. So your name gonna pop up. And I'm telling you the game. When you snitch, they gotta file a motion for your down departure from a 5K1 and a Rule 35. You're gonna get exposed. So I'm telling y'all, just relax. A motherfucker just can't learn the game. You got a non-violent charge, homie.
You gonna come home. Quit being. They want to get back to them girls. That be the
Yeah, man.
main thing. They want to get back to baby. She gonna get up, man. She gonna, man. Johnny third leg gonna get up in there, man. Johnny third leg, man. He swinging and banging.
I was
I ain't gonna never get her back.
and I was telling these niggas, man, it's man, this shit ain't none of this ABC shit, man. I'm jumping the street, man. You talking about now you wanna blame me on
Boy,
Flash. I've been flashing since I was 8 years old, homie. This shit's never gonna stop. I'm going to jail flash.
ain't gonna flash it now. Cause they
Man, I'm
say you
trying
was a
to tell them
motherfucker. I
something, man.
did talk to Blunt about you. He say, "Oh, that was one of the realest Memphis niggas in that motherfucker."
I was doing my shit in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, you can't stop me, man. I ain't tooting my horn. I'm just dropping my top, letting you see who I was, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
I came to this game and I conquered what niggas can't conquer. Niggas, I know niggas been balling for a long time. It ain't did nothing I did.
Man,
I did this shit
speaking
three
of,
times. I've been broke 3 times, became a millionaire 3 times back to back.
and let me stop you right there. The only way you gonna get more money is if you gotta lose more money. That's when you come back harder. When you got a million and you get complacent and you just, you kind of just complacent. But when you get it, lose it, get it back 3 times, it do something to you.
Them niggas lose the wolf eyes. They don't be hungry no more. I stay hungry every fucking morning with my teeth showing, like I'm broke as shit. I tell my homeboy, I said, I'm gonna put 1,000 in my pocket. That's for the week. I'm gonna get my money, and I ain't spending shit. And that shit
And show
piling up. Then when it's time for me to do what I do and show off and buy all the extra shit I want to, if I want to do this and do that, I'm doing it with no ease, no blinks, no hesitation. Hey, Mike, you and your wife and your friend, bring all of my paying for everything in all y'all rooms. It ain't even phasing that pocket. That's just a left pocket to the back. See what I'm saying? You ain't touch the front too. See what I'm saying? Come on, man.